I'm Associate Professor Francois Viruly from the University of Cape Town, and for over close to 10 years now that I've been involved in this program, and it's been a delight to be involved with this. And I think what really gives me a lot of satisfaction is to have seen that we've put close to 400 candidates through this program, which really also shows the need for the program. So I think that what this program really tries to do is to promote property entrepreneurship. And I always think that in South Africa in particular, if we are going to resolve some of our housing issues, we are going to have to rely on the private sector to do this. And I think what the course really brings out is that people sometimes do have the experience, but they've never quite put it all together. So what the course really does is, over quite a long period, and we don't do this over 2 or 3 days, this does carry on for a few months, online we have discussions, which allows participants to share their experience. And I think this is the important thing, that a program like this is not the sage on the stage who stands up and says, listen to me. It is actually listening to the delegates, and it gives them therefore an opportunity to really connect with other entrepreneurs. I mean, I would say entrepreneurship can be fairly lonely at the end of the day. So being part of a network and learning together becomes of such importance. I think it's been very satisfying to see how some of the participants have grown over the years. And we even see that in our courses. Some will do it for the first time, the first steps. And the question we always ask is, what would you have liked to have known before you went into this? And people come up with, I wish somebody had told me about this or that. Much of that you'll only find out by doing. I don't think that's going to happen in a course, but you can go off and to the experiences that you have, you see things that you would have known. But of course it's nice when you can sit around with people who said, well, I've been through this and I've done it in a particular way. An important focus of this course as well is finance. One of the most critical issues that is stopping small-scale developers from growing in South Africa is a lack of finance. And we see micro developers, small developers, selling the car, cashing in the pension fund, or getting credit from the hardware store. It's the hardware store that gives you the credit. So I think that what is going to be important is that we resolve the sector. When I say the sector, I just need to make a point here. If you take the title deeds in South Africa, the deeds registry, 70% of all the properties on the deeds registry are below 1 million rands. That is the South African property market. We are not working here with a sideshow. We're not talking here of a particular segment of the market. We're talking about the South African property market. The average household who are just outside the subsidy earn 22,000 household income. Somebody with that sort of income house, with a husband, wife, 2 working, you can afford a property of 750,000 plus minus. So we've got to make sure that we have entrepreneurs that function in that market, and that we stop seeing the South African property market as the top 30% of the market. By doing that, I think we miss our understanding of the market. And I think this particular course really tries to understand that 70% of the market.